Welcome to this brief video on exam reading time. I'm John Lee, one of the tutors from the Actuarial Education Company, or ACTED for short, and in this video I'll be explaining the introduction of reading time in the CT examinations and how to make the best use of it. From the September 2016 session, there will now be 15 minutes of reading time in all of the core technical exams. During this time, students may read the question paper but are not permitted to write in the answer booklets. So the question is, how can students make best use of this time? Unsurprisingly, students should begin by reading the questions. For each question, students should identify the difficulty level. This will then allow them to decide on the order that the questions should be answered in, starting with the easiest and finishing with the hardest. Students may also wish to write down the allocated time next to each question. For example, if the first question is 10 marks and the exam starts at 9:30, then the timing for this question is 9:30 to 9:48. Students may also benefit from noting if any part of the question relies on earlier parts. Particularly if the question is difficult, it might be worth noting if later parts can be answered even if the earlier parts can't. Although students can't write in their answer booklet, they can still write on the question paper or the rough paper provided. So if it's a numerical exam, students could write down any key formula that are needed but aren't given in the table. Or if it's a more wordy exam, students may wish to write down any acronyms that are needed. These may be simply those that are crammed at the last moment and written down first thing, or those that the students see they're going to need after reading the questions on the paper. If, after carrying out all these tasks, students find they still have time left, then they could start answering the first question on the rough paper. We hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions, comments or suggestions that are not covered in this video, then feel free to comment below or in our discussion forums at www.acted.co.uk/forums. Thanks for watching.